Hey everybody, it's Lisa from Shabby Road Studio. Welcome back to my channel. Today is another episode of the October collage series Faces. So today I'm going to take another of our cardstock pieces and create a collage face for my project that I'm going to do with all of them. And I will show you, that'll be a separate video at the end of the series so you can see why I made all of these. So let's get started. I want to do for the background of this today, let me get my glue paper here. I want to use this old, and let's see, I think where I want that. Yeah, it would be nice to get this part of it. So I'm gonna just start gluing my sheet. Okay. Oh man, I didn't go up far enough. Well, that's okay because that thin amount is not going to show when I use this for my project. So I was just trying to get it so I could see that this top part, but it is what it is. And we'll save this scrap because that's a good chunk. Okay. I have gone ahead a little bit and kind of drawn out something for a template so that it doesn't take so long. So this is kind of my face. Let's see. Okay, I had to find a pencil. I want her kind of at an angle like this. I want this to be, her skin tone to be light enough that you can see the, what are these things called? I'm at a blank here. They're not, it's not graph paper, it's not log, but what is this? It'll come to me after the fact. Oops, yeah, that's good. And then like neck, something like that. Okay. But we do want to actually draw those in. Okay. That's pretty good. I want to keep her mouth right about where I had it. There. Okay, I think that's all for now for that. See how these crayons, I gotta test these and see. Just get this piece back in here. I mean, it's kind of looking for more of a skin tone. That's going to be too peachy, but maybe. I'm going to go with this peachy colored one. And we're just going to color in her face. I just wanted the writing beneath her to show. And I am using another reference photo from Pinterest. I've picked out kind of some of my favorite things on Pinterest. And so throughout this series, I may or may not be using a reference photo. Normally when I use a reference, I'll show you at the end so you can see how different mine turned out from the reference photo. But they're fun because that's what they are, for reference. And sometimes you can get some good ideas, or just it's maybe a jumping off point, maybe sometimes. So, but I like the fact that you can see the old writing underneath. That's my whole point here. Not bad. Okay, so I do want that to be like that. Kind of. Back to the crayon. Ooh, that's really dark. That's super dark. Glad I'm testing this first because I feel like now her lips. Or you could do pink. The reference photo has pink. I don't really care for pink. I prefer some ruby red lips, or even a different color, but anything but pink. Hard for me to do this without getting my head in the way. Yeah, that's pretty good. I do have a white one, so we're gonna see. Yeah, that's better. Does smear. Yeah, I don't know if this gel pen will go over this. Oh yeah, a little bit. Just putting the, what do you call those, the light spots in their eyes. All right. Hate to use this because it's so fat. Yeah, that should work. And we'll give her some few bottom lashes, and then give her some nice eyebrows. I am not a professional at eyebrows by any stretch of the imagination, so hopefully those look okay. All right, let's outline the lips. Yeah, this Stabilo is working pretty well on this. I didn't know for sure if it would. Yeah, okay. Now, she needs a nose. See if I could do some. Some shading here, just so it looks a little different from the rest. I don't know if that will really stand out that much. I'm not good at noses either, you know? Like, they're kind of tricky. Okay. Just a bit of pink. Like, not a lot. Just enough. There we go. Yeah, just enough. So you're saying, where's the collage part, Lisa? What is... This isn't very collage-y. Yeah, it will be. We're going to do her hair. Her hair is going to be the basic collage. Plus, this was collage to the back. That's a fun sheet now. Yeah, we're going to do some hair in some of these. These are gel prints, and this is just a piece of tissue paper, but I liked it because it matches the color theme. So I want to just start cutting some pieces. I've cut out kind of what I want this to end up being, except for some bangs maybe, but so I need some pieces that will fit kind of that scenario. Maybe something like that. Or just any little bits. So okay, so we're gonna just start filling it in like that, and hopefully I'll put these all back where they need to be, because this is not that was just our template. So yeah, I was going to make sure they stick well. because obviously I don't know exactly where they were, but to make it fun. Already love it. Already love it. The hair and the eyes make these faces what they are. Yeah, let's go something like that. Yeah, these are just gonna get, I don't know how she'll turn out, but I think my favorite so far is the girl with the blue hair. That was kind of the strips of blue. I really like that one. It's like a puzzle. Except if I'm missing a piece, I can just make another one. It's my own puzzle. But I'm loving it so far. Yeah, let's put that one down here. I may have to cut some more because I don't know where these all went. Love it. I love it. I love her wispy looking hair. Not at all sure where this piece went. I went this way. I am going to cut that piece now because it's going to be too long. I'm going to stick it right in there. And I want that to go right there. Tips and edges won't be seen, but that's okay. For now they are. Okay, let's do another piece up there. Yeah. So I can stick it right there. I don't know. She may be my new favorite. I'm not sure. Okay, I need a couple of This is why I'm so happy to have thousands of sheets of jelly prints because you don't have to stop and make something. You can just pull out of your supplies. I got a big stash of them, and oh wow, I am loving her. Of course, that's my saying. I love it. But really, what's not to love? Look at her. She's super cute. Yeah, looks nothing like the reference photo, guys. Which is hilarious to me because, yeah, it is definitely not the same. Yeah, that looks better. Nice. Now I'm just going over that pencil with the Stabilo because I'm not worried about it smudging now. And I just felt like she needs a little bit more of an outline than the pencil was giving us. So, yeah. Actually, really like her, except for the nose. I'm not thrilled with the nose. I just don't know. Just like maybe doing that a little bit. Maybe it gives her more of a, I don't know, definition there. I don't know. I'm going to stop before I really completely ruin it. But yeah, she is super fun. Desire to outline her hair, but I don't want to mess it up. I am an outliner. What is that all about? I do not know, but it is like a habit. So, actually, I do like it. So, okay, you guys, I think that's it for today. Day 6. Yeah, this is day 6. 12:25. All right, I love her. Okay, guys, I forgot to show you the reference photo. So I'm going to put them side by side and then you can laugh. Yeah. Not exactly, right? But I love her, even though she's quite a ways away from the reference photo. But I didn't want to let you go without showing you that because I told you I would show you. So here it is. And I hope you enjoyed today's little collage. And I hope you'll come back for more. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.